If you're considering a break from the norm by getting back to nature, then a couple of hours' drive from Launceston is Tasmania's east coast, often referred to as Tasmania's sun coast. It's here you'll find the solace of the Freycinet Lodge, nestled at the feet of the Freycinet National Park. And a few like-minded guests from the lodge are putting our feet in Dan's hands on the Wineglass to Wineglass walk.
Is the whole peninsula made up of this pink granite rock?
Peninsula's been formed by all this rock being molten underground. It's eventually cooled and been pushed to the surface through the collision of tectonic plates and the Earth's crust moving around.
This full-day guided walk not only takes in the landscape, but also the history and local produce of the region.
So what are we looking at out over here?
It's Great Oyster Bay.
So that would be where the famous oysters are coming from then?
Sure are, just on the other side of the point there. Best oysters in the world. I'll feed you some at lunchtime.
Fantastic. I'll work up an appetite. Have you counted the stairs yet?
There's quite a few ahead.
Yeah. Oh, this is just beautiful. From here, you get the first of many rewards, which is a fabulous look out down to Wineglass Bay. We're headed down there for a gourmet picnic. I'll do anything for a good feed. That's beautiful. Oh, we made it! Wineglass Bay gets its name because of the history it has with whaling. There was a time when there was so much whale carnage out there that it literally turned the water red. From where I'm standing though, the bay does take on the shape of a wine glass, and I think I'm going to stick with that story.
Back on track, we're headed from Wineglass Bay to the secluded haven of Hazards Beach, where our picnic awaits.
Where do you start?
After 7 k's of walking, I'm famished.
Bern, this is hiking with a difference.
Oh, absolutely. Unbelievable. It's probably the most unique part of the world I think I've ever seen like this. And then to end up on a table like this, oh, awesome.
There's certainly a lot around here, isn't there, Cassie? Have you had a chance to do a bit of exploring?
There's so many hidden secrets around in Freycinet National Park, and this being one of them.
Never done anything like this before, and it's such a special place.
With a full tummy and sunset approaching, it was a great relief to find out we were catching a lift home by water. A quick trip back to the lodge where it was time to rest the legs and share another gourmet experience with some fellow travellers and foodies, Kim and Kevin.
Yeah, everywhere we go, the waiters and waitresses, they know so much about their local produce and what's on their menus, and they go, oh, the seafood is from this district, the cheese is from this area, make sure you try this, and the game is from here, and they're really expert on their knowledge, and they're proud of their local produce.
And obviously it tastes good too.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
Well, let's get stuck into it then. Mussels and oysters and lobster, fantastic.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why I come to Tasmania.
To find out more about the many delights of Lake Freycinet and Wineglass Bay, take a look at our website.